Hello again, everybody. This is Etho, and we are on the MindCrack Feed the Beast server. And today, there's a lot of stuff I want to do today. It's going to be hard to get everything done that I want to, but yeah, Etho Corp is doing well. We look pretty much the same here, but there's been some big changes. Our power production capabilities have improved significantly. We have... Come on, dude. He hit me from way up here. We have 14 advanced solar panels now. That is serious business. We went from 4 to 14. Overnight, pretty much. I made 10 all at once. And so I basically have way too much power. More power than I'll ever be able to use. I made an advanced lab pack, which is awesome as well. Holds 1,000,000 power. But yeah, our mining operations from last time, they went okay, but we need a lot of those mining machines to really keep ourselves entertained. The thing is, we only have 7 steel. So I've been trying to get that blast furnace thing to make steel, and I finally got it. Got 10 slime balls off of Anderzel, and I also found some magma cubes and some slimes of my own, so able to make a blast furnace finally. So that's the first thing I want to do today, and kind of want to explore some different mods besides the industrial craft stuff, because there is a lot to this mod pack. So I think what we'll do is we'll go to the other side of our base and start building things there. This will be like our industrial craft side, and I think this is buildcraft, this blast furnace thing. I don't know for sure. All these mods, they confuse me. So let's figure out our X. So 884 is what we want. Let's head on over to here. We'll start building on this side. 884 right here. Why did I want 884? I'm trying to line this up. What am I looking at? 884. What's 884? 884 is where I have the equipment. Okay. So that's kind of where we want our blast furnace to start, at 884. Blast furnace is a certain size and shape. So 1, 2, 3. It'll fit within our walls. That's good. Let's see. So to make it match with the other side, I think we wanted a wall over here, and then hollow this out. I think that's the way we have it over here. Ooh. You walk in. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we're gonna... I think we got this figured out. We're gonna put the blast furnace right... Forgot already. 884 right here. Do we want to raise it though? Yeah, I think we want to build it up higher. Oh, wait, no. Over there, right there. So, to make a blast furnace, I think you have to do a 3x3. You need these special bricks that are a pain to get to. You gotta get nether brick, soul sand, and a magma cream to make 4. That took me a long time to get. I think you have to leave the center hollow. You gotta go up higher here. I hope this works, man. Oh, I really need steel. Okay, so the top layer is a 3x3. Then the rest of this, I think you just got to leave the 2 blocks hollow in the middle. And I think once we place this block, it'll come alive. Yes, awesome. We got a blast furnace. That is great. So our door to this room will be right down here. This 3 3 wide area. So I'm gonna, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stop recording for a second, just shape this out a bit better. I'll bring you guys back into it. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit more roomy and spacious. It's actually surprising, you know, considering I'm following the natural cliff formation, how symmetrical these two sides are. This room lines up and it seems to go out equal distance, but this window is shaped a little different for sure. But yeah, this part here is almost exactly the same. It's kind of cool. So yeah, blast furnace, you put your iron in, then you need your fuel. It takes charcoal or coal coke. I don't have charcoal and I don't have coal coke, so we can't make any steel yet. I've been trying to figure out how to make the coal coke. This stuff here. And it looks like you need a coke oven. And I'm guessing you lay it out much like you do the blast furnace. So I'm gonna go get some bricks. And we might set it up right next to this on the left side. And hopefully we'll be able to use it. I don't know exactly what we need to make it work. It says you need coal. And I might need this stuff, which I don't know how to get either. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just love watching this thing. It's so cool. Alright. Got a spot cleared out. Let's try it out. 34 coke oven bricks should make it if it's the same shape and everything as the other oven. So solid on the top, solid on the bottom. I hope I don't need that oil to run it though, otherwise I'm not going to be able to use it. We'll see. Is it gonna work? That is not an oven. Dang it. Okay, so that's not how you make a coke oven or whatever. I'll have to look that up later. Alright, anyway, maybe we'll move on to something else. I'll just make charcoal for the time being or something. Oh, never mind. I looked it up. I got it. I was very close. It's only 3 high, though, instead of 4 high. So if I place this, it should... Ta-da! Whoops. That's the problem with these build-it-in-place recipes. Like, to me, that's a design flaw. If you have one that way and this one the other way, that's not very intuitive to the player. Like, I don't know. They should be the same, in my opinion. Anyway, let's try it out. So I read, I think you just need to put coal in. Yeah, and it makes that oil in addition to the coal coke. I think. Oops. And oh wow, that takes a long time too. Wow. Okay. So the next thing I want to experiment with making, so tin, I've talked about it. My lack of tin always is kind of getting on my nerves. What I want to try to do is make a tin factory type thing. And I found if you can get tin from lava. It's the only way. Using a centrifuge. Where is it? Nope. Where is it? I guess I gotta... Oh yeah, I gotta click on that. Press U on that. And that will bring this up. There. This over here. So if you centrifuge 64 lava cells, it will make 32 pyrite dust. These are really good, I think, for the future. And like when you get to nuclear reactors and stuff, you'll need these. Gold and 40 tin. The lava, or the cans to make 64 lava cells is 32 tin, I figured out, so that's an 8 tin profit. Or you could also just use lava still somehow. Still lava, I mean. Where is it? U. I gotta press U. I did it again. Yeah. You'll get 810 profit from it. Same dealio. Oh, actually that was less energy to do it too, wasn't it? It's 200,000, 2,000 seconds. This one was 250,000 and 2,500 seconds. So if I can get it to use still lava somehow, all the better. And the thing that I want to make is this magma crucible, because I think with this thing you can actually produce lava out of cobblestone. Well, sorry guys, I got distracted by something here, so this is like an hour later. Let's check on our coal. Oh man, that takes a long time. It seems to give it, like I put 22 coal in to start off with, and now we have 18 plus 4, so it's giving it to us 1-to-1. So that's a good way of upgrading your coal. Let's get our steel going, because this coal coke is 4 times more powerful than regular coal. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, I want to make a magma crucible. Today, I think you can create lava with it. If we go to still lava, look up the, click on that. Magma crucible right here. So you can use netherrack, cobblestone, stone, or obsidian, and most of them are 20,000 MJ to produce, it looks like, except for netherrack is 4,000. So yeah, I want to experiment with that and see if we can set up a tin factory using it somehow, because lava is the source of all good things by the looks of it. You get tin, gold, that pyrite dust gives you iron, and yeah. So magma crucible. We need netherrack, we need copper, buckets, one of these things, and a machine frame. Okay, I'm gonna get this stuff together and we will craft it. Okay, I think I got everything together for it and some other stuff that we're probably gonna need. I always call this netherrack, I don't know why. It's nether brick. That's bucket on top, that down there, and copper. Alright, magma crucible. Let's hope this thing is a magma producer, otherwise I'm going to feel really dumb. That's what it looks like though. Pretty sure that's what it is. I think we're just going to set up our experiment here since this is where our power is for right now. Yeah, we'll put it right there. Hopefully we can move it after. Okay. So we're going to try netherrack first. This looks different than... What's this? Can we put power in? No. Okay, this is our meter for how much MJ is gathered. MB. Alright, so I think we gotta hook up one of these steampunk engines. I'm gonna steal one of these. So I got 3 electrical ones here. The electrical ones don't blow up, so they're awesome. And I can use my existing power setup on it. I think I can break it with a pick. Yeah. Snag that. Okay. So we'll set one of these up next to... I will put it over here. Okay, and we'll run copper wiring to it. Hopefully that works. And a redstone signal so it'll turn on, and hopefully it'll start producing. It's not running. Do I have to route the power different maybe? Oop. Oh, I just gotta route it from the back. Okay. Uh-huh. It's climbing. I think it takes a really long time to produce one. And this is like the fastest thing to... what was it? I think we had 4,000? 4,000 to make lava. There it is. Yeah, 4,000 will produce 1,000 lava. Whatever MB is, it's like a volume, apparently. Okay, well, I'll get back to you once this hits 4,000. Just about there, just about there. Is it going to make a lava? I think it's... Oh, yeah, it's doing something. That's not filling. Okay, it does this whole fill this thing up and then it goes to here probably. This is draining. There's all these other... Oh, these are our redstone settings. Configuration. Oh, what is this? I bet you this is really important. Power usage. Okay, so the electric engine is making 5 MJ at the moment. Max power is 20. Good to know. Oh, and it made lava. So originally I was thinking about hooking up a big engine to this, but maybe if 20 is the limit, we got to be careful. And our electric engine has reached max speed. Why does it say 0 now? Power usage 0. Maybe only when it's producing the lava. Anyway, now we got to figure out how to get the lava from this thing to something else. First thing I want to try is a pump. If we put a pump next to it, maybe it will put it into those cans. But for ideal setup, I think we need to run lava pipes to a centrifuge somehow. But we're going to try a pump first of all, because I think that's might be the easiest way to start off with. Alright, I made another pump here. I got empty cells for it. Copper cable. I think we can try it out. So with the miner machine, if you put the pump next to it, it'll automatically start putting any lava it runs into the lava cells if it has these cans and is powered. So I'm assuming the same will work with this other device, but you never know. I think it's working. Or maybe, wait, maybe not. I don't know. No, I don't think it's working. Darn. And this has been running for at least 10 minutes, I'd say. And it's only produced about 20,000 MJ, so that would be enough to turn one piece of cobble into one thing of lava. So it would be very slow. We would need lots of them. Even if we ramp up the power to 20, it's still going to be pretty darn slow for just one machine. Yeah, I don't think it's going to take it out. So we're going to have to use some kind of piping. I think you might need special piping to move lava. I don't know. Mining pipe. I'm going to have to look up some info on this. Obsidian gold. Or I might need waterproof pipe. Alright. I'm going to look some info up on it, and I'll get back to you. Yep, waterproof piping, that's the key. And I found out you can make this waterproofing stuff out of cactus. I had no idea. I thought you had to get into like those beehive things and stuff, the honeycombs to make this. So yeah, much easier than I expected. And I still have pipe around. So we'll make some wood pipe, we'll make some cobblestone stuff, make it waterproof. Ooh, that will give us waterproof pipe. Awesome. Awesome. So I'm going to try to attach it right up to an industrial centrifuge. I just made one. And let's get this out of the way because I don't think that's going to work. I've tried changing this configuration too, and I couldn't get it to do anything. So, get that out of there. Oh, it does have a face that's different, doesn't it? Huh. Interesting. I think we got to attach it to one of these port ones, though. So we'll put our waterproof wood pipe there, waterproof stone there, and we'll run it to a centrifuge. I don't know which side you have to run it into. So we'll just try put it into the side first of all. Oh, it doesn't connect. Okay. Uh-oh. Please tell me you can get it into here. Otherwise, I might have to run into a canning machine. I don't know. It's not going in. Nuts. What if you put regular pipe on? What happens then? I'm sure you could move stuff with pipes with these. I would think. Yeah, that connects. It's not waterproof. I'm pretty sure I need waterproof pipe though for lava. Well, I guess we can find out what happens if you don't use waterproof pipe. I'm kind of curious about that as well. Do I have any more? I have to get more wood pipe. Good thing we didn't convert it all. Okay, we'll try attach just wood pipe. Wood pipe moving lava. That makes sense. This is gonna work for sure. Okay, and I have a redstone engine. Oh man, this is gonna be a disaster. Please don't blow up whatever you do. That's the trouble of not knowing what you're doing. Alright. So this thing's full. Let's see what happens. It's taking the magma, or the netherrack out. That's weird. Okay. Alright, stop that. Stop it. Maybe we gotta take it out of that side. Oh man, I gotta move this. Oh, it's just a disaster. I'm a little scared to see if I can move it with that. Well, it's just a redstone engine. If it breaks, it breaks. Oh, you can. Okay. All right. This is getting messy. Get that there. Need our lever back. I need more inventory space. Oh wait, I can freeze them up just by throwing this on the ground. Because I got my bags with me. My digger bags. These things are awesome. It's like 15 extra slots. Plus you can get some that are up to 45 slots. Which is crazy. Don't be netherrack. Don't be netherrack. Okay, I'm gonna fool with it off camera. Again, I don't know what to do. Well, just looking at this, it's telling me I'm not gonna be able to get it to go into the centrifuge. None of the 6 sides are connecting with the waterproof pipe. So that's not gonna work. I was able to get the lava out of this thing though, which is good. So yeah, I don't know. Like it shows still lava in the centrifuge. I don't know how that's possible to get it in there. But I guess I'm going to try to go the canning route after all. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move the canning machine, or not the canning machine, the pump on one of these sides because I had it over here and I don't think you can get the magma out of it from this side. So I'm going to try that one more time just to give it a chance, and if that doesn't work, I think I have to go. I saw there's a thing called a squeezer. Lava. Go back to the lava. Nope. So confusing. Lava, yeah. I'm not sure. It's doing all this weird stuff. It might be able to put lava into a can because it shows a can here and then a full thing of lava. So that's kind of my last hope at the moment to getting this to work. Okay, I tried it with the pump again, the proper way, I'm pretty sure, and it didn't work. So that was a no-go. Then I tried the squeezer. I think the squeezer is for getting lava out of a can, though. Like lava into its raw form. So that didn't work. But I found this other thing just by chance. You can't see it here. I found this liquid transposer, and this is what we want. I found it. This thing takes lava from this state, its raw state, and puts it into a can. So let me go get some more cans. This is all my stored canned items. This is my dust chest. I'm out of empty cans, though, I think. There's some. Okay. Also, I wanted to try this too. Make sure cobblestone can actually get converted. So it had 24,000 MJ stored in this column here. It's going to use 20,000 of that to convert that to lava. One can of lava worth. It takes tons and tons of power if we're using cobble. Netherrack is definitely much better, but we can't produce that. Like cobble, there's this thing called the electric rock. Isn't that how you spell electric? Yeah, I think this is what we want. Electric rock breaker. This device allows you to create cobblestone using electricity. So we can produce it just using power. So that's, even if we have nothing in an input chest, we can produce it just using power. So I want to hook that up to one of these. I also want to set it up in such a way where we can input raw, like our own cobblestone or netherrack, if we want, and it'll use that instead of creating it from scratch. I think it worked, or it's going to work. But yeah, then we use waterproof pipe to move it to the transposer. We might even be able to put the transposer right next to it and skip the waterproof pipe, I'm not sure. That goes to our transposer. This thing uses 120 MJ to put this lava into a tin can. You see that goes. And I have it set up where it's getting transported out already. Doesn't that look so cool? Lava in a can. That goes to our industrial centrifuge. Once it gets 64, it will start centrifuging if it's being powered. And that takes a long time. So the idea is we need to set up an array of these centrifuge things, and probably an array of these magma crucible things. The liquid transposer is pretty fast, so we wouldn't need as many of those, I don't think. And then once this finishes, we have to take the tin, the gold, the pyrite dust, and the wolfram, whatever it is, cell out of that. The pyrite dust we will have to send further down the line and industrial centrifuge it again to get the iron out of it and the sulfur. The tin we have to send to a crafting table or something that will create tin cans again and send them back to our liquid transposer. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with this, I think. This is a fun project for me. This is the kind of stuff I like. So that's where we're at with that project. I'm probably going to tinker with it off camera a fair bit and show it to you next episode. Probably not all set up, but more ironed out anyway. We got our steel going. Maybe before we end this episode, I'll show you why the mining laser is so crazily awesome and overpowered and just one of the funnest toys. Well, I don't feel it's overpowered. I feel solar energy is overpowered in this, because oh, please don't be a creeper. Whew. That was close. Those solar panels, man, they produce so much power, and I can recharge my laser really fast. But yeah, I have a little mining cave I've been going to over there. I'll show you what I've been up to.